Well, hello again, Solis Wealth family. Greg Solis here with the update. First on the family front, Jack turned 26. I cannot believe it. My little boy, my little Jack, 26 years old. So we went down to San Diego, celebrated with him and his friends and his girlfriend, and we just had a blast. He's such a good young man, and I'm just so proud of him. And it's just hard to believe 26 years has gone by. It's crazy. Nicole, of course, made it back to Hawaii. She's doing well there. Emily made it home safely from her spring break in Puerto Rico. They had a blast. Her and all her friends went there. So they're all coming down around Easter. So I'm excited. They're going to be in and out a bit, but I think at one point I might have all three of them here at the same time. So we're excited to celebrate Easter with them. And so on our front, the family is doing great. I hope you and your family are doing well also. Well, market-wise, man, it's just been a crazy time right now. The Fed's new favorite word, uncertainty, probably one of the worst words to use, uncertainty. The markets hate uncertainty. It creates tremendous volatility. So all these tariffs and trade wars and things that are going on, creating an amazing amount of uncertainty, and that's creating a tremendous amount of volatility. So from peak to trough, we saw the NASDAQ down about 14%. That started in the middle part of February. The S&P 500 from peak to trough was off about 10%. So both of those went into what we call correction territory. Small caps, actually measured by the Russell 2000, actually went into bear market territory, down about 20%. So this is a pretty good sized correction that we're dealing with. The good news is last week we had a little bump up. So as I record this, the S&P 500 was down about 7%. The NASDAQ still down about 10%, but still down quite a bit from their all-time highs that they hit. The good news is also that the interest rates are holding tight right here. We saw the 10-year Treasury, it popped up a little bit to about 4.3%, but from about 4.1.5. So the 10-year Treasury is holding steady, the bond market's holding steady, yields are good, interest rates had come down quite a bit and they popped up a little bit, but the bond market's holding up pretty good. Why is all this happening? Well, the GDP numbers still look good. We saw the fourth quarter GDP number and it came out at about 2.4%. So that's good news. The labor markets still are holding up quite nicely. We're looking at the unemployment filings and they're holding steady. So overall, the economy still seems on a good ground. It's strong and doing all the right things, but all of these tariff talks are creating a lot of challenges for the market. The Trump administration just came out with a 25% tariff on auto parts. That was a big deal. The market's got to figure all this out. We've got the reciprocal tariffs that are kicking in on April 2nd. That's a big deal. The markets have to recalibrate and try to figure out, what does it do to valuations? What's it going to do to the economy? Is it potentially inflationary? Could it potentially throw us into a recession? These are all the big questions. As this plays out, it's going to create a lot of volatility. So hang on tight. We're still cautiously optimistic that 2025 will be a good year, but we got a lot of volatility ahead of us, so we got to be ready for it. Behind the scenes, we're doing a lot of rebalancing. We're keeping an eye on things, but if you have questions or concerns, never hesitate to call. You know we're always here for you. My very best to you and your family. Take care and God bless.